Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. Time to start the weekend in style. And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone, and both of these teams want to establish momentum early.
Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Love in at the 1.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo so confident from distance.
Brown, a screen on Ball. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all 3 levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Now here's Love. Pass to Porzingis. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Bridges, a screen on White. White against Miller. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, the big-time answer by Brandon Miller.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Tatum, a screen on Ball. MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. Miller on the wing. Pass to Ball. Fires from deep. Boston pulls it in. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
MP finds Tatum. Hammers the lob through.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball against Love. Charity stripe shot. Porzingis grabs the board. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Green against Love. Back to Tatum. The 3 ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ball passes to Miller. Back to Ball. Can't hit from in close.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Love, an easy 2 on the layup. And big-time congrats in line for MP, signing his first shoe deal.
And MP had the same dream as a lot of young players before him, playing in the NBA in a pair of Jordans. Now that the dream's been realized, I'm sure MP couldn't be happier.
Now here's Miller. His last outing, he had 18 points. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, Brandon Miller showing off his range right there.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Now here's MP. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's White. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good. But the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments. And that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Here's Bridges. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And MP throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Miller with it. He's got 6. The 3 from Ball. Porzingis grabs the board.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Tatum passes to MP. Pass to White. MP against Ball. And it's good for 2. Love's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Hornets trail by 5. Outside, Green. Now here's Bridges. Shoots over Tatum. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Kick out to Brown. No good on the 3. Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. We've got Ball. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Miller, and it's Mann in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Wow, LaMelo. It's always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. And here's Horford for 3. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Miller, the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Ball. Boston with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, because of his frame, Holiday can do some of his best work on the interior.
Now man. From behind the arc. That doesn't go either for Ball. Boston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Ball against MP. Pass to Porzingis. Fires for three. Williams grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Some changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. And Green is subbed in for Mann. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Drew Holiday. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston to the paint. Here's Love. Down low, MP drops it in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Green. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
Ball against Love. Clock at 6. And here's Brown for three. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Takes a three. Hauled in by Brown. And here are the Celtics. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness. There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Oh, off the lob, Jason Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Charlotte's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Man, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Miller. Charlotte again missing. The Celtics with the lead. White on the wing. On the wing, MP. Brown, a screen on Miller. Love with the ball. Green picks him up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 1, the Celtics.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Cornette's checked in for Craig. The Hornets shooting around 53%, a nice number. Fires the three. Outside man, the three. He drops it from range. Man's got 7 now in this quarter. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. Here's Cornette. Williams grabs the board. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Bridges. And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Pass to Porzingis. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
White for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be back in a moment.
Your attention to center court. And get ready for the Phantom half-court shot. Drumline. And thank you.
Well, they've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
All right, fellas, time. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish. Based on how close of a game we've seen so far, you look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load.